Welcome back. Well, we are joined now at the desk by UMS men's basketball associate head coach Cliff Reed. Coach, thank you very much for joining us today, talking a little hoops. Obviously, a busy time for you guys, but let's take turn back the clock a little bit. I mean, you guys had a tremendous year. I mean, one of the best seasons in 41 years, 18-15. First time making the postseason since 1974.
Yes.
Before either of us were alive, if you remember the glory days, I guess.
Oh, wow.
How are you guys able to get this done?
Well, Coach Collins came in right away and instilled win today. And win today means a lot of different things, but it's winning at every little thing. It's just not about winning the game itself. And after he tried to change the culture, and then the young men started to buy in and we started to have success, it kind of steamrolled.
Oh, yeah, Coach. And, you know, a couple people around here, I say, they love UMS basketball, but they don't want this to be like a one-and-done type season. How do you guys kind of sustain the success over time as opposed to just 1 year?
Well, that's what we currently talk about that a lot, and we're putting in a lot of hard work, recruiting and making sure that it's not a one-and-done thing. Even though our schedule got harder, we can't sneak up on anyone, but we're going to put in work. We're going to be a little smarter. The staff has worked together now for 1 year, so we expect to be better as well.
You know, a lot of the work right now at this time of year is recruiting. Talk to me a little bit about the incoming class you caught coming in. What are some of the pieces you look at that you think can play a big role and maybe play immediately, kind of help you guys out this upcoming year?
Absolutely. A point guard was a situation we want to address first and foremost, and we addressed the point guard situation. We brought in some young and bigger wings to go along with the young men that returned. And so we feel like that was our most pressing need, and we addressed that need, and then bigger wings and a more athletic wing to go with that point guard. And we have an experienced point guard, a junior college point guard.
That's definitely, Coach. And the offseason is definitely more than just recruiting. You guys got a little camp coming up here. I'm sure a lot of kids I've been hearing around the community are very excited. Tell us a little bit about that.
Before we get into that, obviously, there's another piece that is leaving the team, part of recruiting.
Well, how can I forget about this guy?
You're going to be losing some pieces, and there's a big piece that's going to be going away. I mean, Mike Myers, the man, is a monster, and he's having a little opportunity right now to kind of see what he can do at the next level. He's already worked out with a couple pro teams. Check this out. Some pictures from his Twitter account here. Already worked out with the Dallas Mavericks as well as with the Brooklyn Nets. Hoping to kind of take that to the next level. How do you view him as a professional prospect? Do you think there's a spot for him possibly on an NBA roster, or is he going to have to probably look overseas?
Well, he has NBA potential, but he has to understand that it's a business and it's a totally different. His body is his temple, and that he has to keep himself in shape for himself, do it for himself. The coaches don't do it for you anymore. So once he understands it's a business and how to work at it, then he'll have a shot at the NBA. But he may play overseas initially, and then definitely as he works toward it and build his resume, he'll have an opportunity.
I don't know if physically is a problem. I think he could probably take like Chuck Norris. I mean, if they try him, and this guy is
I was getting
solid.
ready to say, do not tell Mike Myers that I forgot about his segment right there.
You'll never know.
Do not tell him that. All right, now on to this little camp that we got going on. Like I said, a lot of kids in the community are really excited about it. See that UMS is winning now and want to go down there and see what it's all about. Tell us a little bit about you guys' camp.
Well, the camp is, we have a couple camps. First, we have a team camp, which is a weekend deal, the 19th through the 21st of June, and then we'll have an individual camp. And the individual camp, we just want to invite the kids in, and we want to create an atmosphere, a safe environment, then a learning environment, and then make sure they have a lot of fun, and we do a lot of teaching.
I got to say, one of the things that I love about this coaching staff is we saw you guys at so many games throughout the year. I mean, you were already involved so heavily in the community. For a lot of people that weren't necessarily from this area, but come in and kind of ingratiate yourself with the community and made that a focal point about what you want this team to accomplish. And I tell you what, the community is behind you guys. We're hoping for big things this year. We hope to see a lot of success. And we'll be there at the camp. And thank you again for stopping by today. And
thank you so much for stepping by. All right,
Coach,
we got
definitely appreciate you guys.
Some short guys trying to go to the NBA, but how about a little MLB? Some familiar names called this week during the Major League Baseball draft. We'll explain when we return. Don't go anywhere.
Hi, my name's Savannah Brown. I play for Delmar Softball, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.